These are a special series I'm doing at the moment, as some of you may know that follow your astrology as well as your card readings and tea leaf readings. Jupiter will be changing houses in November until December of next year. So this will affect all of us in different ways, but it will definitely affect us. Jupiter's a big planet. It's the planet of expansion. And so I've done a reading for each star sign using the tea leaf fortune telling cards, because for me Jupiter always is kind of the guy that makes you win the lotto or gives you an overseas trip or brings you a new car. That's how I feel about Jupiter anyway. So just have a look at your sun, rising and moon sign, because it will give you sort of a clearer outline of what all would be coming into your life, or a fuller story that Jupiter will bring in for you for the next year. That is from November 2018 until December 2019. If you would like personal or private readings, that amazing soulmate reading, or if you would like to subscribe to your weekly update for your star sign, please go to the links in the description box below. Right, so Taurus, what you get here is the tulip, the flute, the apple, the quill, the wishbone, a teapot, a handshake, a gavel, a parrot, and a claw. So it starts off with the tulip, which is great passion. So this Jupiter transit starts off with you feeling very passionate about something. Something has really gripped you. Something is holding your heart in a tight grip at the beginning of the transit. I kind of see that and feel that. It's followed by disappointment in a friend or a lover, and then temptation will test you, and then get back to the basics, and then a wish is granted. So I think whatever this passion is that grips you, whatever area of your life, and it seems to be with a person, it involves a person, they're not going to quite live up to this great grand expectation that you have of them. And I think the temptation is going to be to either force them to, in other words, really try and make them absolutely adore you as much as you adore them, or make them want to go and live overseas like you do, or make them want to go, I don't know, for a great grand safari in Africa, whatever the case may be. There's something that has gripped you, but it's definitely involving someone else as well. But they don't want to do that. That get back to basics and a wish is granted says to me that perhaps you need to backtrack a little, or will need to backtrack, and will backtrack a little. Take a different tack. Perhaps, getting back to the basics is then realizing, look, whatever I have with this person or this partner, it could even be a business partner, is more important than causing huge waves in it. And perhaps I should try another avenue or way, and perhaps I should have a less grandiose scheme in mind, or less grandiose idea in mind, and then your wish is granted. It's as if when you clear away the too many details, the too great expectations, and you sort of pare it down to something that you genuinely want, then your wish is granted. A deep friendship with someone of the same sex shows up, so a very good friendship will be struck in this transit. It could be someone you already know, or it's somebody that is already, or someone new that could come in, and they're going to become a very good friend. That is what Jupiter is bringing in for you. So now that's between November of 2018, sorry, I should actually have said that, and December 2019. A meeting with a stranger could be important. And then it says a deep friendship with someone of the same sex comes in before that. So there's somebody coming into Taurus's life, a friend, in the next year that is going to be very important to you. The gavel says involvement with the law. The parrot says someone will gossip about your secrets, and the claw says be careful, do not take risks. Involvement with the law and the gavel in this particular reading, I think, and often it comes up like that card, is more of a formal something is struck. I heard some of you are getting your passport, some of you are getting visas. That's the case. It's legal documents. This year you'll be dealing with legal documents. I don't see bad cards around it, so I think it's more along the lines of it's some kind of legal document that you want. That could very well rhyme with having a sort of a passionate want for something. that someone will gossip about your secrets, and be careful, do not take risks. If there is something that you do not want other people to know, it is your own secret or something that could harm you or somebody else in some way, please don't go telling people this coming year. Keep it to yourself, because whoever you tell is inadvertently or directly going to be telling somebody else, and it can cause harm. So rather don't, okay? Whatever that you feel should not be out there for the general public to have a look at or listen to about your life or something that has to do with you, keep it to yourself this year. There's a very strong kind of feeling in your reading of your words, especially being quite well thought out in this year. If you want something, think carefully about how you will be saying it to somebody. If there are things you do not want people to be handing out to everybody, think carefully about not saying it to them. It has that kind of feeling to it. It's as if your words can have in sort of long-term immeasurable effects on your life. So keep that in mind. But a wish is granted this year, and you get a really, really good friend this year as well in this coming Jupiter transit. So there are both things to really, really look forward to. That wish granted is a lovely thing, especially slap bang in the middle of your reading like that. Very, very nice. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.